Indeed.
Good morning, Jala. You don't need the internet right now, do you?
No. Why?
Party left a voicemail in the middle of the night saying she's headed to Kanchipuram to pick out Aruni's saris. Now, your Amma needs the phone line open so Party can call for Aruni's preferred colors.
It doesn't really matter what you choose. We all know Bhatti is going to make the final decision. She'll pick what she likes and call it classier.
That's not respectful of your party, Jala.
Didn't you do exactly the same thing for Aruni's prom, Minnie? Oh, but really, Jala, we have to be thankful to Party. She went to the place in South India for Aruni saris.
And my sari, and yours.
Mine? I'm getting a new sari?
And she's covering a significant chunk of the wedding costs. It's very generous, and we are graciously thankful.
I guess the trade-off for new sari is dealing with Bhatti's shenanigans.
You are a very cheap date. I guess that's clear from your dating history, though.
The priests say the auspicious time will begin at 6:30 a.m., so be prepared to wake up at 2 a.m. to get ready with the rest of us.
Please say you're joking.
Beauty is pain, my dear. We all do what we must. Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
It's not for me, it's for someone else.
Oh, is it? For Sergio, maybe?
Haha, busted.
How do you know that?
I'm your mother, Jala. I know more than you could possibly imagine. I thought you'd be trying to fend him off, not cook for him. This is quite a plot twist.
Mom is underestimating the power of your thirst for his shiny new biceps.
Shut up. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's start, Mama.
Katte sambal is a simple dish. But that means there's nowhere to hide in the simplicity. Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
No, because I'm not 4 years old.
Really? Because I would think a grown woman would know how to keep her nails clean.
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go wash your hands. Very good. Put dried red chilies, curry leaves, and salt into the mortar. Grind it up with the pestle.
The mortar and pestle has been around since the Stone Age, Mom. I think I can handle it.
If it's so easy, then it will be very embarrassing for you if you mess it up, no? Go ahead.
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
That's good. Chop the red onions roughly.
Chop the onions roughly. Got it.
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I wish you would listen, Ma.
Oh, damn. What did you do?
I have no idea. I think I blacked out a little.
Did you just talk back to me?
I'm too beautiful to die today, Jala. Apologize to Mom, right now. This is not how I want to go.
I really didn't mean it, Ma. Sorry.
Been out of the house for 3 years and lost your manners along the way. I better not hear that tone again, miss.
You won't, Ma.
Come on now. The onions aren't going to chop themselves. I knew you had my cooking genes. Now you add the onions and grind. Once it's a good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so don't grind too much. We don't want to lose the texture. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
I used to call her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow. Good times.
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, This is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
To the salt and chili powder.
I really am an incredible teacher. And last but not least, a good squeeze of lemon for that kick of acidity. Mix to incorporate the flavors and we're done. Good. But don't get overconfident.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow! Seriously? Thanks, Ma.
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you!
You really came through for me the other night. I wanted to say thank you.
So this is gratitude sambal? You didn't just want an excuse to see me again?
Were you always this cute? Or is this a new development?
I aspire to greater and greater heights of cuteness each year. Gotta have goals. So, how's it been being back home?
You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's avoiding me.
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other sooner or later.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad forever. She's your sister after all.
Spoken like a true only child.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number. Text me if you want to talk.
Indeed.
Jala, Jala, Jala. I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills. Perhaps a few of my skate challenges will rub off some of that rust.
Indeed.
It's time for you to face another of my cup leaders. Oh, Cece. How would one describe her? Perhaps perhaps a pufferfish made of cotton candy, a statue encasing an exposed nerve, a block of ice surrounding a flaming, bleeding heart. Cece's passions were all-consuming before I gave her direction. Her dreams vibrated from under her skin before she gave them up for me, of course. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
You really have these kids twisted around your plastic claws, huh?
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know their own minds. What a disappointingly tedious opinion. I expected better from you. Enough chit-chat. Here in Barefoot, we let our skills do the talking. I'll be awaiting the outcome with great curiosity.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you, etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being forced to fight me?
No. Soundy wouldn't force any of us to do anything.
So you do want to fight me?
Want is a strong word. Trust me, I know all about your whole prodigal son returns thing, Jella. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. Now, she hates you. And I might have some bad news to tell her, so I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
Not wanting to upset your friend sounds like a you problem. Have you even tried talking to her? Just be straightforward. I always am.
Since when? If by straightforward you mean allowing your horniness to drive you straight forward and towards doom, sure, maybe.
You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die. But like, with more intentionality now. Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves, and I'm one of them. If I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
It's your life. You shouldn't just do what everyone wants you to.
You don't get it. We're close. Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Soundy and Aisha.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
If you stopped hanging around your friend like a desperate puppy, you might actually have a chance.
Throwing stones, glass houses, Jala. Although, not sure if that advice applies more to you or Tyler, though.
The enemy of my friend is my enemy.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes.
Whatever. Mantras are for nerds. I do fail. It would be so bogus. You're not worthy to lick the grime off my board's wheels, scrub. Ugh, I lost? This sucks. My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
Aisha will understand. You should give her a chance.
I already know what she's gonna say. Maybe I should just suck it up and stay. For Aisha. For Soundy. I don't want to end up alone, regretting things. Thanks so much, Jala. I'm more committed to staying than ever.
That's really not what I... Oh, forget it. Tyler's gonna kill me.
Nice work. You got Cece to double down on her loyalty to Soundy and Aisha. Ugh, are you even trying to help?
I seem to be having confrontations with my exes all over the place these days. Only a matter of time before we have it out, huh?
Do not lump me in with that cavalcade of misfits, losers, and charity cases that you call exes.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're just rusty. We could practice together.
Wasn't that my line back in the day? I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Ugh, whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on principle. Don't mess it up.
Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
Indeed.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm only her champion because it's complicated. I owe her.
Is it though? Seems simple enough from what I see. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
was amicable. We were just headed down different paths in life, but we wished each other well. What?
Did you get those lines out of a book? Practice them in the mirror till you could say them without feeling anything?
No.
You did, didn't you? You are so messed up. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore. I am a queen, and you will bow down.
I get it. You're in charge. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Good. Remember your place while you're in the presence of the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid, secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended messy. For the band, and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
Sounds like the verdict's already decided.
You're quite right. Why don't we just skip to the execution? Yeah, we all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar, a betrayer, and worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin. We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. But you showed up that night with a look in your eye. I thought it was nerves, anticipation. But up on that stage, you sabotaged us. You played so badly, the crowd threw things at us. We were humiliated. We could have been queens, conquerors, gods. We could have been invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away. You betrayed the Maharani. I never understood why.
The night before Battle of the Bands, Tyler kissed me. Dia. I wasn't even sure I liked girls before you. I truly didn't see it coming. But then Tyler told me she loved me, that she wanted to be together. I couldn't tell her about you. I wasn't even sure if I was allowed to.
Wow, it all makes sense now. The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep things secret.
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around on me. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark. You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event. I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our shadows eclipsed stars. Guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial commander. And you would kneel only to me.
My heart started pounding the moment I saw you on that bar stool.
I could tell. Your face was always so transparent. The way you touched me back then. You can't fake that. You felt it. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like being on stage, bathed in applause. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
You know, you were actually much cooler in middle school.
How dare you! Cut out the traitor's tongue! What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner. But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
I'm not proud of myself, if that's what you think. I know it wasn't some principled stand. I was just running away.
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what happened to me after high school? I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. I am thriving. Being me came at a cost, and I paid it. But you always had it so easy. It is time you learned how to suffer.
Indeed.
Come on, Jala. Aren't you a little curious? I could show you so many things about yourself if you let me.
I am almost 100% sure you cared less about middle school when we were in middle school.
I guess some grudges mature over time, like a fine wine.
I don't want to hurt you, Jala. Oh, all right. I do want to hurt you. A little.
Earth to Jala. This is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our asses kicked.
You know, that throne doesn't really look all that comfortable.
That's because she brings the padding with her.
Aruni?
What? I'm supposed to pretend not to notice her ass? I'm imaginary, not dead. Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god, you're right. Auntie Chandra!
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one, you're doomed.
Auntie!
Playing my heart out, Jala. The least you can do is enjoy it. I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, I'm still not over you, Jala. Be honest, you're not over me either.
Are you kidding me?
When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew. You cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it wasn't about Irfan, was it? It was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
Tyler broke up with me over that.
The first, but definitely not the last of many, many breakups.
And Irfan was your friend, supposedly.
I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
I didn't even know you and Irfan had a thing. And even if I did, that wasn't why I kissed him.
You can lie to yourself all you want, but what we had, what we did to each other, none of it was good or bad. It was transformational. I'm not sorry. And I don't want your apologies. All I want is a chance to transform you in return.
Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're pretty.
Now you're just complimenting her.
Shut up. That was a threat.
Uh-huh.
It's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here after all.
Are you really gonna be this petty about things that happened in middle school?
Yes.
Well, at least she's honest.
Your chord progressions make angels weep, Maharani.
Seriously? You're into all this bootlicking?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of things these days, Jala. How do you like my new sound, babe?
Sounds like you still have feelings for me.
Are you paying attention yet, Jala? Or do I need to step up my game?
I am both paying attention and also very, very distracted right now. You think just because my parents accept my sexuality, they understand me? Have you ever met an Asian parent?
I gave you my heart on a platter. Back then, it was a gift. But now, I'm gonna make you pay. She doesn't deserve your mercy, my queen. Forget words. All those rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it. I thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
We can still be friends, Dia. It's not too late.
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, as much as I wanted you to be. And that's as far as I can go right now. Is that enough?
I can work with that. Thanks, Maharani.
Jala, let's work out. Sergio finally lent me his tape of Cindy Crawford's Extreme Core Crush Challenge. Lifting time is usually my zen time, aka alone time, but seeing his cute little workout club with Arvind is giving me second thoughts.
Totally not weird that my ex and my dad are gym buddies.
Come on now. First off, Sergio is barely an ex. He's a Jala enthusiast, president of your fan club.
Auntie?
We're all adults now. It's just the truth. Secondly, Sergio was an insecure, eager-to-please mess of a boy before.
Before? Meaning, like, yesterday?
This way, my brother keeps his blood pressure down, and Sergio is much happier. Everyone wins.
Uh-huh. Everyone.
You've always been lucky enough to be Daddy's little girl, Jaja. You can spare Sergio a few hours a week of dad time. You know his own father isn't the most present.
The emotional damage of being around Sergio for that long has to counteract the physical gains.
You'll come around. Their friendship is sweet, like when a gorilla befriends a kitten.
Which one is which?
Cheer up, Jala baby. We all have to learn to share someday.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this. Sergio was right.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even played the guitar.
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? John and I are just good friends.
Then you won't mind that I made beautiful music with her?
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Barefoot Park. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you two. I told you, I'm over her.
So what you're saying is you two have regular plans to meet up? Just the two of you?
They're not dates. It's for the investigation.
They sound a lot like dates, babe.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
If we're going in chronological order, it's it fun next.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way. I made a diagram.
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could skip me, just for now? No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together, all the way to the end.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
Ugh, Dad. Fine. But next time, I pick.
Da 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 da